The conversation has become frustrating.
Sergeant Aaron Schmautz is the president of the Portland Police Association. He says when it comes to body-worn cameras, the union and the city of Portland agree on just about every aspect of the program. But he says the two sides disagree on the reviewing of recorded video.
My concern is that the dialogue has become very strange.
Schmautz says the union wants officers to be able to review video before writing a report or being interviewed by a superior after all incidents, even deadly force incidents.
We just want to get it right. We want to make sure our officers know what questions they need to answer, that they're able to take all the available evidence and provide a comprehensive kind of package of information and give that to the public so we have just one good, clean explanation of what happened.
The city, however, thinks an officer's right to review video stops at deadly force incidents, and the city of Portland is not alone in that belief. Salem PD just launched its body camera program this week. And as Chief Trevor Womack explained on Thursday's edition of The Story, Salem officers can look at body cam video after all incidents except deadly force incidents.
We don't investigate ourselves, of course. We have a process here where an outside agency conducts that investigation. They would be in charge of that investigative process, and our district attorney as well. And their position is that officers would not view that video before that interview occurs, for example.
The ACLU agrees. It argues that allowing an officer to view video of a deadly force incident before their interview could encourage the officer to lie. For instance, if an officer watches video beforehand, they would then know before the interview what was and wasn't captured on camera. Sergeant Aaron Schmautz, however, doesn't see it that way.
If you take somebody who's been involved in a critical incident, who's been involved in this very stressful kind of high temperature deal, and then immediately ask them to just kind of spit out what happened without collecting all evidence, you run into significant issues.
All right, with the city of Portland and the police union at an impasse, an arbitrator now steps in to settle the dispute, and this part of the process could take months. We'll, of course, stay on top of it. In the meantime, we can tell you the Vancouver Police Department will be rolling out its body cam program next week.